Hi, it's me again. Since there is no ceasefire and the army is going to the Rafa district and there is 2 million and more people displaced in that small town, I don't think what is coming up will shock us. If we learn anything what happened in there, whether we've been reported or not, we know what is going to happen to those people. In UK, there's 68 million people live. In the protests, I haven't seen all those 68 people, even 30 million. I haven't seen it. A million, I haven't seen it. It's not like they didn't hear. Or it's not like they don't know. The whole world knows what is going in Palestine today. But when that army reaches in that city, that small camp, we all know what is going to happen. And everyone is a mother, everyone is a father, and everybody needs to take care of their children and to know the safety of their children and their own safety. To have a nice meal, clean water, and good place to sleep. While people haven't got shelter, the raining is there, the weather is bad, there is no aid. And the bombardment and the war is coming to them. I don't think the public is not saying anything. Especially, majority are silent. Anti-human being. Don't you have any feelings? Don't you think that mother over there and you have got the same right and the same feeling? We have to stop this. We have to talk to this government to say something. This is not acceptable. The news is reporting 27,000 died, but it's more than 27,000. I was watching when Jabalia was going on the bombardment. Jabalia, the blocks of the buildings were almost 14 blocks or 15 blocks, flats. 15 flat, can you imagine? Which each flat, if there is no one there, 3 houses, for example, 3 flat. How many people can live there? When the blocks had been dropped on the bomb, they all fall. The only people we see being rescued is the top flats. Out of the 14 flats, we only saw 1 or 2 flats people being rescued, whether they're dead or whether they were alive. The rest are buried there. So it's more than 100,000 what been killed there. It is more than 100,000 what it had been killed there. I've been watching a program that the French army, retired army, who was watching what is happening in Gaza, describing the power of the bomb that is falling there, that it may took more than that, the estimation that what they call the medical people are reporting it. It killed more than that. It took more than that. And it is completely true because the blocks had been bombed and bombed and bombed in Jabalia. A block which is almost 15 or 16 block, which each one about 4 to 5 flats. How many people do you think that can live there? And when the block is fall on the top of each other, we only see the last top, the top one and the second one, needs people to be rescued. The rest we haven't seen. They're still buried there. So it's more than 100 people died. The people of the The hospital, Al-Shifa, all the medical crew had been kidnapped and they've been taken away. We don't know whether they died or not. Whether they've been killed or not, we don't know. There's a lot of people had been blindfolded and taken away. A man in central Gaza. We don't know where they gone. About this week when they left the north of Gaza, the army. How many people we found had been found buried there while they tied their hands, their back, and blindfolded? Please don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Please help. Their life and your life is the same. You are not better than them. You need to support them. Those children are not better than yours, are not better than them. Their children, the elderly, all the defenseless people that we were supposed to help them, they had been massacred before our eyes. We cannot be silent. This is not fair. Please help Gaza. Help Gaza. Help Gaza. Allah can help. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can help. But we are human beings, we are not animal. We have to say no. We know how to say yes. We know how to say no. And we know how to say yes. God gave us a choice. We need to use our head. Thank you.